and gentlemen, boys and girls, Minecrafters of all ages, welcome back to Forever Bedrock. We had a plan. We made a plan to try and get the Vex armor trim. And that means we need a Woodland Mansion. And I've got some cords. I don't know how lucky we're gonna be, but we're gonna give it a go. We're definitely going to give it a go. But we've got a long ways to go. We're going to be loading in a lot of new terrain. Hopefully, the chunk errors that we've experienced in this world. Whoa, I meant to land on this tree up here. Hopefully, the chunk errors that we are experiencing in this world aren't going to be too much of an issue. We're gonna find out. The man, look at that swamp. I'm seeing a frog down there. That'd be a good this would be a perfect place to come get some tadpoles. Let me see. I'm gonna put the chords in chat just so we can access them a little bit easier. And it's there. That ought to make it, if I need to look, I can just open chat. So we should definitely be going at more of an angle this way. A lot of dark oak forest right there. It's a shame that we couldn't, oh, wait a minute. We need to be going on an angle this way. Or am I going the wrong way altogether? Hold on, what am I doing? Yeah, this way. I was right. A lot of ocean here. We probably could boat across the ocean. I just didn't bring a boat with me. There's a lot of trees around though. Boating across the ocean would probably save our elytra a lot. Things are taking their time loading in. I just feel like I'm gonna face plant in a mountain that hadn't loaded yet. But it seems to be staying loaded just ahead of me here. Let's yeah, we've got a long ways to go. We may even need to do some nighttime stuff to mend up our elytra. Do some mob killing out in the wild. I thought we might see the sights, but the way things are, you know, taking their time loading in, there's not really too many sights to be seen. And you know, if we spot a jungle temple along the way, that would be all right too. Whoa. A smart man would have stacked up on some of them mending potions or XP bottles. Bottles of chanting. With quite the flight ahead of us, probably still need to be going at a little bit more, whoa, at this angle, and get our height up. Yeah, we're not going to see much of anything generating under us like this, but we're not going to smack into anything, hopefully, either. I mean, we are slightly lower now. I mean, if we pass the desert temple, you know, I'd take that too. Just putting it out there. But I believe we still need to gather the wild armor trim, and that's why I had mentioned the jungle temples if we came across one of them. But yeah, raiding a jungle temple didn't seem like as fun of a stream as doing in, you know, Ancient City or Woodland Mansion. And I think there might be a little bit of a surprise in store for Ancient Cities. Whereas the Woodland Mansion is just, well, we brought a few totems. You know, if we die, you know, we're dead. we're not getting our stuff back. That elytra is pretty much gone. I mean, I could have just made a tunnel through the Nether, and for an elytra, I would do that. But actually, our elytra, once we get there, will probably be in our inner chest, anyways. I can't imagine trying to take on a Woodland Mansion with an elytra instead of a chest plate. I mean, uh, it'd be kind of dangerous. I'm sure vastly entertaining, but kind of dangerous. Still over the ocean. Oh, we're over desert now. I didn't hit anything. My elytra didn't break. That is some cursed grass right there, I tell you. Let's get a little bit of XP. Oh, why am I crouching? Where you going, dude? quite the trip out here. And I would have just made the trip and, you know, what I could have before the stream, but I don't know. It just seemed like it would. Oh, I bet there's some deep dark down there. It just seemed like it'd be more fun to let whatever's gonna happen with you guys here. Man, this is some look at this. That's some sleek stuff right there, boy. That's got to have Ancient City under it, right? Whoa. Flew real close to whatever that was. Our front coordinates are a little over halfway there, and our back coordinates are almost halfway there. Of course, the way things are loading, I don't really think we're gonna see much. I don't think we're gonna see as much exploration type stuff as I thought we were. I mean, I could crank up my render distance. Yeah, we'll take that. You're not going to be what takes me out. I'll tell you that. Goodness, there's another one. This guy's gonna welt me with the trident while I'm trying to get away from that one. Or while I'm trying to take out the other one. So we're just gonna lure them away. don't have a full inventory. Oh, there he is again. Going the wrong way. I'm still going the wrong way. I'm not sure what the back this way. Let's put that in our offhand. I don't know why why I was worried about a treasure map. Little sidetrack mission. Got my handy dandy coffee with me. Alright, let's see, we're this way. So it's actually over here. Off. Whoa, another trident guy? I'll take the trident. I don't really need it, but I'll take it. And I think we're gonna try over here. I don't think you're supposed to have to break stone, but I have had to before. I'll keep the copper. Am I... Ah, there it is. And by breaking the chest, what you do is you allow other treasure maps in the area to be something different. Potion of water breathing. Okay, that could be useful. 2 3-minute potions. Okay. Well, we got that treasure. Now, empty out 418 weight. Just gonna get rid of... I mean, I'll keep the diamond. I mean, I guess I could keep this stuff. Throw our map in there. Let's get rid of that bow. Ah, it's like a bad penny. Can't get rid of it. Alright, let's get that up there. We'll put that one there. We need more rockets. The journey home may be more exciting than the journey to. If I run out of rockets. There we go. Now we're heading back in the right direction. And we are on our way. Welcome back. Good to see you, Alpha Dragon. We're going about 20,000 blocks away to a Woodland Mansion that may or may not even be there. And hopes to get the Vex armor trim. Oh, we're heading to negative 13,700, and on the Z it's 12,000. So I mean, I guess we're about halfway there. If I leave the elytra on, when or carry it in my offhand, I can gather up some XP to mend it while we're doing all the fighting and such. Now this looks like a place. Meadow, and then you got the cherry blossom biome surrounding surrounding all that snowy stuff. Yeah, it's been well, I don't know about all the stream, maybe half of it at this rate. We're about we're about halfway there and about halfway to the stream. Yeah, it is a block. It is a journey, isn't it? But you know, I killed a little bit of time looking for that shipwreck, messing around with that map, and I mean, I did get a Heart of a Sea and a couple water breathing potions, which could come in clutch at some point. Just not now. Man, I wonder, oh, ice biome. Oh, mining fatigue. That means I was close to, close to that ice. I mean, I could take a shortcut home. That might be the way to go. Probably would have been smart to make some Flight Duration 3 rockets for this trip. Our front numbers are almost there, and the back end is about halfway. I don't want to be too high up if my elytra breaks. Gotta walk home, that's the fun way. No shortcuts. No shortcuts home. Yeah, the no sleeping's good. I mean, I might have to take out some mobs to mend up my elytra. I mean, I do have my backup elytra, but I don't even know if I ever, I don't even know if I ever put enchants on it. So I don't know how long that would last me for. That's how you did it last season. Wasn't too bad. You walked 20,000 blocks back. I don't think it was that far, was it? Not 20,000 blocks. Or actually, this is further than that. I mean, yeah, 20,000 on the diagonal, I guess. So we are off about 700 on the X and 7,000 on the Z. So let's get that Z up. Yeah, don't look down. There's no telling what's down there. I kind of expected things to load in a little better. I thought this would be, you know, like a scenic route. Even if we only got to mark stuff down to come back to later. Or that I could hit up on the way back and throw it in a video or something. I don't think the mansion itself should take too long to raid. I mean, I've never really timed it, but oh, Z is 12, not, you're right. Why was I thinking that it was 20? Wait a minute. This way. No, I need that number to go up still. But this number to go down. Thanks, Fred. You saved me, well, 2,000 block detour. Or 5,000 block, I guess. I don't know how far I was. Yeah, I really overshot it. Well, we do overkill on this server. But I'm sure the extra world size for me flying, you know, an extra, what was I like, 5,000 blocks farther than I needed to be. Probably isn't going to make Disky very happy since he has to maintain this stuff. I know if he was watching this, he'd be like, "What are you doing?" I thought he was telling me good luck with the mansion, not getting there. All right, we are closing in. Yeah, I mean, I would have probably seen it if stuff was loading in under me. I probably flew like right over it. Well, no, because my front coordinates were a little far off. Probably too far for my render distance. Say no to the outpost. Basically across this ocean, I'm guessing. Thank goodness. Because my Elytra might just get me there. Oh, I remember flying over this stuff. I don't remember seeing any dark oak stuff around here. But I mean, I was over a little bit. I should basically be on top of it. Oh, if it was going to be here. Do I have any chance on this Elytra? That's funny. I don't have a backup Elytra. And all of a sudden I remember why AFK in that that passive mob farm. Yeah. Yeah, on top of a tree, not a mansion. 13704 12024. And that? This way? No, it would be that way. Where am I going? Maybe it's just the other side of this? No. No. It would be, yeah, the other side of that, if it was there. I don't think there's dark oak over here. It looks like it's all... Yeah, those numbers are shooting way too high, way too quick. It's just not here. Alright, so... Next set of numbers. We're at 12. We could go to 8 or -7. Let me get this stuff in chat and see if I can let me get this in chat. -17. What was it? 17,624. And the back one, 8312. So I don't have a boat, but I mean I have an axe. And for some reason I have 2 crafting tables. Wait a minute. I want... Oh. Okay. Did it just turn the day before I could set my bed down? I'm not understanding that. Okay. So... Our back numbers are going to go down. And our front numbers are going to continue to go up. Yeah, there's no dark oak here. To be seen. We may not even find a Woodland Mansion in this stream. You hear one of the dog's tails wag into the wall. Or they were scratching or something. Or the mom that had all the puppies they having those puppies did something, and her skin's like really dry. So you know, we got the oatmeal bath stuff for her and all that kind of stuff. But you know, her skin's just so sensitive now. Oh, try that, boy. There's another boat. I don't know if we ain't got time for that. That's not on our objective. I did gather cords from Chunk Base, so, and the last cords were verified via other methods that obviously didn't help either. So, um, here we are. I mean, it would I was right on top of where it was supposed to be. And, I mean, there wasn't even a dark oak forest, but I didn't really see any corruption right there in that area either, which, yeah, was one of my worries was that there would be some corruptions and stuff, and it'd be like a half mansion and no, you know, no treasure or something, just some kind of crazy thing. So I got cords to several, um, or just in case for whatever reason the trim wasn't available at one. It's a long way out here, but there are several mansions within fairly, supposedly, supposedly there are mansions within, you know, not too much of a distance from each other once you get out the 20,000 blocks. Um, I wish I would have remembered not having a backup elytra. I would have just took the nether route and did it before stream. But I thought, you know, the journey would be the fun part, right? The boat is much slower though. Much slower. Just putting that out there. Get out of my hotbar. Jazzy, you may have been right about spinning the string getting to the mansion. I mean, if we get to one, we'll have to raid it. If we manage to get to one before, you know, my stream time is up, we will have to raid it. I mean, we just have to. A lot of ocean out here, fellas. A lot of ocean. And ho! I mean, I don't know if it is or not, you know, a hoe, but... Oh, did that really just cut right through there? I was so excited I left my boat. Well, it's not going to get us super far, but it's going to get us a little bit this way. Wow. That was a unforeseen drop until I seen it. Can I just kind of swivel around this landmass here, or? I know it's not helping my front number any, but now we're seeing all the stuff that I thought we'd be seeing. Man, this is some crazy generation out here. Let's go around this. Oh, it is there. It's just way up there. Really? I had to go over that just to end up at more water anyways. I thought I was about to be trekking it on land for a while. Wow. That's massive. Oop. And let's pay attention to where we're driving now. mass doesn't look too bad. We'll cut across it, or whatever we got to do here. I say it doesn't look too bad, and I struggle to make little jumps. Gotta love caves and cliffs. Actually, I mean, even though the game was putting it right there to make lore easier and everything, which is something that I haven't really gotten into a whole lot of. I mean, yeah, I've done a little bit of, I guess a little bit here recently, but I was really excited for the Tales and Trails, more so than I was the Caves and Cliffs, because I knew it was just going to be torture getting over these things by foot early game. But really, I think honestly, I think the Caves and Cliffs was a solid winner between the two. We should be coming up on Dark Oak in about 900 blocks, I guess. For me to really get through. And we're just gonna go right here. I mean, if we're gonna walk right by it, now that I think about it, that Pillager Outpost, probably could have got a bottle of enchanting from it. I don't think you can get them from these, though. Fire charge. I mean, I do have my redstone box. Oh, give me that. That's the one thing I thought might be, if it gets too bad, I can always break out a dispenser. We don't want our front number going down anymore. In fact, did I take it down too far? Yeah, I did. Overkill, overshot it again. Trying to take advantage of the water as much as I could. Now, hopefully, the other side of this horizon is the dark oak forest we're looking for. Yeah, I did mention that I should have done that. Or I mentioned a smart person would have. I have the worst luck with those things right there. and I don't have a brush, so even if I could get up a sniffer egg or something, oh, I'm going too far down on the back. Rear 17,624. We got a little ways to go still. But hopefully right on the other side of this horizon is the dark oak forest that we've been looking for, with the mansion in all of its glory. Hopefully. We shall see. And we're about 300 blocks away from the coordinates. So land ho anytime. Anytime. We're like getting right on top of those cords. Alright, 17, 624, 83, 12. Yeah, we're pretty much on top of those cords. And it's all ocean. All ocean. Actually, let's nope. Let's go up to 20 chunks. And we got us a Freb. Yeah. No luck. Okay, I've got another set of chords here. I don't know what good it's gonna do. 18,744. Let me put them in chat again. That seems to be the way to do. Just put it in chat. Oh. Keyboard helps. And I'm knocking stuff over. Oops. Uh, 18 negative 18,744, and the back numbers are 8264. So not too far away. It's only 1,000 blocks. Oh, wait a minute. No, there's one too many fours there. Negative 18,744. 8264. I'm like, it's only 1,000 blocks away. That's nothing compared to what we've done. Or well, me anyways. Definitely can't do this in third person. Alright, so we want these numbers going up, those numbers staying. Where's the sweet spot? No, those are going down. We want them going up. And those ones staying. So this way. Probably the other side of this ocean. The chords I just put in chat are the ones that you're saying are wrong? Or I'm guessing you were talking about the ones we just met up at, right? This did go much quicker while we were flying. You know where one is for sure? Because I thought I knew where one was, maybe a few. And I'm over 2 now. Wait a minute, 18,744, right? 8264. Is there a jungle temple at least? We can get the wild armor trim. Fred's already beat me there. Tiny jungle. No dark oak anything, huh? Well, it's 82. Maybe there's a dark oak on the other side of it. $87.40. I mean, there might be some dark oak stuff just around the corner there. I mean, really it looks like a bunch of desert though. Hey, zombie stole your raft. Let's see if I can get around that creeper without getting blown up. Definitely not a dark oak forest back there. That's where the rest of the jungle is. I heard sizzling. Or I thought I did, but I don't see a creeper. Yeah, I've spotted a couple coral reefs flying close to the water. So did your elytra break on you too? I could just farm some mobs and get XP pretty quick. I thought about bringing ore blocks. Let's see. I've got more. They're gonna get further and further out though. Oh, you brought it back up. Yeah, you were smart. One, two, yeah, three, oh for three. And there's one at 1530. Well, I have the coordinates of negative 15 0 32. And there's where I got the 20 from. I was remembering writing this one down. 2776. That's it's a 1200 block journey, and I'm going in the wrong direction. A 1200 block journey for what may not even be there. Maybe that'll this may be my next video, how to find a Woodland Mansion. I don't want to get too close to that thing. I mean, I could mine ores. I mean, there's a lot of high mountains around here, a lot of coal, I'm sure. Yeah, 12,000. Is that not what I said? Well, you know, I like to give the game benefit of the doubt that I'm going to run into one along the way to make up for all the ones that weren't there. That's not the case at all. It must have just been a slip of the tongue. You can purchase a map of one, and I'm pretty sure it's going to tell you one of the coordinates that we just went to, and it's not going to be there. Because I considered just getting a map from the cartographer villagers. Maybe that's what I'll do next village I go to. If I see a cartographer, I'll make a compass. I got my redstone box on me, so I have redstone. I can make a compass, buy a, I have to make a map too. I threw away some paper earlier, but I mean, there should be some sugar cane somewheres. And just get him to give me a map. See what it says. If it matches any of the chords I got, then probably a no-go. If it doesn't match the chords I got, then might be worth checking out. I don't want to be going in the wrong way just to get around this thing. Hello, Mr. Ocelot. Hello, Mr. Panda. Oh yeah, this would be like Ore City. I really thought I had a. The maps don't give chords, but they will. I mean, you can tell. That's true. It would be far enough away I wouldn't be able to tell if it was gonna look like one of the set of chords I got. Even. So. Yeah, I guess I would just have to follow the map blindly and hope for the best. I mean, it couldn't go any worse than the other stops. But I'm on a mission, and this is gonna happen. It's gonna have to happen. At this point, it cannot not happen. I'm gonna be, what, 30,000 blocks from home in search of this thing? Um, oh, it's a trail rune. Again, I don't have a brush. Sorry, can't afford to take the time to stop at you. Already got a hard to see from your cousin. Your sister ship. Whatever. Well, even in the middle of nowheres, we got to meet up with Fred. So that was nice. Fred is always around. I think he does this kind of just off and out like this all the time. Whoa, let's not get too close to you. We'll work on this coordinate for a little bit. Don't want no part of that mining fatigue stuff. How's all of our armor is gonna mend up? So puppies are having a field day. They're ready for dinner. And I'm currently the only one home, so they're yelling at me. Whoop, I think I just heard a door, so I may not be the only one home now. So they're probably about to get... Oh, there's another monument. Boy, this is like over yonder where we did the raid. Monuments all over the place. But when you're looking for one, No, those things are never too hard to find. Not like the Woodland Mansions. I kind of wish I would have hoofed it through the jungle there, though. Because I feel like maybe if we ran across a jungle temple, it would have been a total waste. It's not a Woodland Mansion, but it would have been something. Something more than this. I mean, you guys got to see me fall out of the sky. Hit up 3 different sets of chords that were wrong. We may run out of time before we get to this other set of chords. This is I mean, it's not like smooth cutoffs, so I don't think this is corruption. I think it's just the way this generated, but I could be wrong. Does look like some crazy generation stuff. Why does a part of me feel like we've already been through here, right? Let's linger a little more toward the jungle side, just because it's there. Now this is this would be the, you know what would be the craziest thing ever? You think you're literally out in the middle of nowheres and you run into a friend's base. So this is where Freb goes when no one can find him and he's not really AFK, you know? Whoa. I almost did that. Those llamas are walking a guy. Take the boat. There we go. Much better. Let's hit up this little canal here. Just gonna give us a little passage through. Somewhat. Well, it was a short ride, but it was a fun ride. Yeah, that's just gonna kind of circle back out the way we don't want to go. Let's hop out the boat. Being on land for the nighttime, getting them mobs and that XP, then that'll light you up a little bit. Unless somebody sleeps. If somebody sleeps, I'm okay with that too. Because once we find the mansion, I'll get all the XP I need to mend myself up. Plus, if I have to do the village route, I'm probably gonna... Was that a phantom? It was. I got phantoms on me. Well, that's not cool. Don't need any of that. It's actually not as much fun with the phantoms. That gold helmet. Gosh, you guys got some reach on you. This is a different ruined portal. I'm pretty sure I broke the chest at the other one. Another fire charge. Don't mind if I do. Oh man, if you guys would go in the hive. If you would go in there. I don't really need you, but crazy terrain stuff here. Little caves. Yeah, getting a membrane would have helped. You're right. I'll have more phantoms on me the next night as the next nights go on. That's kind of cool looking. I mean, at first glance, drive straight. At first glance, I thought that was a shipwreck up there. That continent used to be underwater, and look at it now. Oh, I got just enough mending on there where it's not broken anymore. So now I get the funky jumps. That's the technical name for it anyways. Funky jumps. Somebody added to the wiki, so I ain't wrong. I don't want to go down in that hole. I don't want to go down in that hole either, but these dang holes are just popping up left and right. cherry blossom grove. Is not a dark oak forest. It's much prettier though. But I like the look of. Yeah, I had considered that too. Passive mobs. Another portal. I don't think, yeah, we're not going to have time to make it to those chords before, you know, we time out. Couple gold blocks. I can trade some gold to some clerics. There you are. A clock. Some iron ingots that can go with the iron that I've got. Or honestly, I believe I have stacks of iron blocks in my inner chest that I can use to trade with villagers as well. Because I don't think I have emeralds, but I should have everything else I need. Oh, such a good idea. Maybe we can speed this up a little bit if we're able to fly. Did I not get that XP? Okay, let's make sure we're picking up the XP. That's what the whole point is. First Oreo sheep I've ever seen. Too bad it wasn't double stuffed. The extra XP would have helped. Let's Fred is flying ahead to see if it's there. I didn't think you were still with me. I haven't seen him. So much of my stuff needs to mend that it's gonna take a minute to start seeing it on the elytra. Oh, I didn't see you, so I thought you headed back. I was like, well, he said this was a bust. I should have been in the Discord. But, I mean, I knew I was going to be opening up a whole lot of new stuff. And I thought, you know, if I didn't have the Discord running, maybe that would, you know, allow my computer to load it a little bit smoother and a little bit easier. We may need Preb scouting ahead, so we're going to go ahead and see if there's a cartographer in this village. Oh, he stopped to write a message and I was gone. Yeah, that's definitely my bad then. And is that an igloo right there? Uh, honestly, I don't even know if these guys have cartographer villagers. What are you? You're a leather worker. I was just in your shop. You good, sir? Stonemason, aren't you? Armor. Oh, butcher. Okay, that makes sense. Rune portal right at the village. Man, them puppies are really wanting in here. Oh, a few emeralds. Let's. Oh, no, I want that. Let's. We just need the emeralds. So, what is that? Snow. About that. I thought there was quartz just sitting there. I was like, what? I never seen quartz in a loot chest. He's sleeping. No one's in here. I should probably sleep if I don't want these guys to die. But that's gonna also slow me down from, getting phantoms. Which I'm okay with. There's other ways. It's fisherman. Oh, that makes sense. A couple golden apples. Wait a minute. Someone around here got a grindstone? I should have been keeping a hold of all that armor stuff. Grind it right down. Oh, those puppies are really not happy. Oh, there's a cleric somewheres, or there was. Hey, dude, you're moving too fast. What are you? Stonemason. I think I'd already checked on him. I think that's the first time I've seen a furnace in the loot table. I was strange. Yeah, these ones don't. Yeah, those ones don't have chests. Alright, so. So that was a bust. No cartographer. I mean, I suppose I could have made one, right? gotta be careful. Could be powdered snow anywheres. What was the chords? Yeah, negative 15. Well, guys, I really thought that we were going to have something tonight. One way or another. Now that's nice. And an ocean near a sandy beach. So no Woodland Mansion there either. Well, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. We have had... Oh, I kept the rotten flesh to... I think I kept rotten flesh. Yeah, I had kept the rotten flesh to it. It wasn't enough, but I figured it... Eventually it would add up to enough to trade with clerics. Okay, I do have even more cords, but I've got a feeling those cords are going to be pointless. So... I think the thing to do is to probably get out in the water. Track down another village. If it doesn't have a cartographer, make a cartographer, and yeah. We all know how horrible I am at this. Yeah. Horrible. Okay. Another iceberg. This is a pretty big ice biome. Yeah, I'm never gonna get anywhere like this. I can't control it good enough. I need a lot more practice. this is a huge ice biome. Use what little bit of durability I have on my elytra. Wow. Oh. Like, I seen it loading in, like, as I was getting ready to try and jump it. Oh, she's angry. She's angry. This is like huge. I mean, we might not have found a Woodland Mansion, but negative 16 on the X, 17 on the Z, and I mean, before you even get there, you've got a lot of ice. A lot of ice. I was attempting to get off the ice so I wouldn't log back in and it'd be dark and, you know, just craziness happen before, you know, I see myself in the world. I normally have good ping, but I don't know, I don't like leaving myself in them spots. But I think, oh my goodness, that might be what's gonna happen. This ice biome is so huge. At some point, we may have to do something with this if it stays. I mean, it's way out, so I mean, I don't know how long, you know, it would stay before it got trimmed out or anything, but well, the title of the stream was a lie. It was Hunt for the Mansion That We Do Not Find. That was not intentional, but I mean, I guess, you know, if things always went the way we expected them to, then, you know, there would be no mysteries, right? So, that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Either way, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. A desert village, that's a good idea. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. I hope you enjoyed the craziness. There's where I'm setting roots. Temporary roots right there in the background. Yeah. I don't know what kind of funky generation stuff's going on over there, but this is where I'm gonna obtain a cartographer of sorts. I'll get my elytra all mended up and everything, and we'll get a cartographer, we'll get a map, and we'll just go and see how that turns out. We at least got to get a map before we say we gave it a good shot, right? It's the one solution that's left. Grindstone. It's the one solution that's left, so, you know. That's, I'm trying to do an outro and I'm over here looting the village. It's the one option that's left that we haven't tried, so it's worth giving it a go. There's a guy right there looking for a job, so who am I to deny? Not that guy. That guy won't do nothing. So, anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to check out all the other Forever Bedrock members. The links are all in the description. You can check us out on foreverbedrock.com. And, oh, there's a cartographer right up there. And we're all active in the chat on the Discord. So, be sure to join that. And I'll see each and every one of you in the next video.